All right, Scorpio. Unfortunately, my video was suddenly interrupted when I was shooting the general reading for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter's, and Mars placements for Scorpio. So let's see. What do you need to know, Scorpio, about the energy you're faced with during the month of November. The timeline here is mid-November. This is what we're looking at. The situation that just recently developed for you, an energy you're surrounded with right now, or something that will happen very soon. Intention. Let's see for you, what if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? Okay, put yourself at the top of the list of commitments and priorities. Your number one priority for yourself right now, Scorpio. So let's see, what do you need to know, Scorpio? All right, current situation. Ace of Wands. You might be taking inspired action, a new beginning, a new creative endeavor. It could be a new inspired action, a new adventure, a new venture. Number one, putting yourself first. The obstacle, Queen of Swords. I'm immediately seeing somebody who tends to self-criticism a little too much. Try to be to believe in yourself. Don't overthink the situation. If you do, there will always be that voice in the background that instills a lot of doubts in your mind. Just keep going and keep yourself in mind as priority number one in whatever you're doing. Three of Cups fell out of the deck before I could even set the intention to pull a card as a guidance, as advice. But it feels like there are very good news coming your way, and collaboration might be the key to success. Maybe there's somebody in your environment you can share your plans, your ideas, your project with, because they do understand. They share with you the same vision, the same goals. They care about you. This could be a group of friends, a group of colleagues, somebody who really supports you and has your back. Possible outcome, the Magician, is number one, of course, is yourself, is you taking action, follow your desires, using your skills and talents. Be courageous, be brave, take that step forward that will take you to the accomplishment of your dreams. It's something about you. It's your own dream, it's your own passion, it's your own will. You're your number one priority right now. There's something that you need to pursue. You need to focus all your energy, all your skills, all your talents on this specific plan, Scorpio. So let's see further guidance for you. Further guidance for you. Really sorry I had to break this video in two, but I received a call and it just disrupted the whole thing. So gossip dims your glow. Very interesting. Very interesting that we have the Three of Cups, because when the Three of Cups comes in the reverse, usually in readings might indicate gossips, people that do not have your best interest and might be working against you or gossiping, getting together and talking behind your back. This is why it's really important that you surround yourself with people you can really trust. There might be around you somebody who is only on the surface a friend, but they might be detractors rather than supporters in reality. And it's very important that you surround yourself with the right people if you want to reach the goal you have in mind. Speaking poorly about others tarnishes your energy and your reputation. I really feel like this energy, though, it's not you. It's somebody in your environment. This is why the cards are telling you need to be very discerning. And you also be very careful, as a rule of thumb. Very careful how you express yourself when talking about other people. And be also very careful when you create alliances with other people, when you have a project or a goal in mind. Surround yourself with people that really support you and are not going to boycott your efforts to be successful. So avoid bonding over complaints and feeling superior. Human beings weren't designed to be perfect, and this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication. Celebrate what does work and who is awesome. The more you do this, the more radiant you will become. All right, so it sounds like a very specific message, this one, Scorpio. Please let me know in the comment section how this really resonates with you. It really feels like you need to be very discerning who you surround yourself with in this new venture. There are more chances for you to succeed if you surround yourself with people that are sincerely on your side, and not somebody who might just be on the surface supporting you, but behind the scenes might be boycotting you, and possibly look out for people that will be gossiping. I really feel like this is an external energy. It's not you, although the advice is always good for anyone. All right, thank you for watching, Scorpio. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for this video. And now we're moving on and we're doing Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what do you need to know about mid-November and the energies you are facing, coping with, the best way to use the energies and turn them around in your favor, and the possible outcome. So what does Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter placements in the sign? Please keep in mind that these are very general readings, might resonate with you entirely or partially, might resonate with a specific area of your life. Disregard whatever doesn't ring a bell. And these are energy for mid-November, so you might be already in this situation. This situation might have been developing for you in the beginning of the month, or it might be something that is at the threshold of your life. Also, if you have a knowledge of your natal chart, you might want to look at other signs as well, because your message might be spread in other readings as well. So I want to cut the deck for you, Sagittarius. Action. Very good. Action. Bottom of the deck, time. Are you in a rush to take some action? Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. So it looks like the hourglass here still has some sand, and you might feel the pressure of taking some action towards the realization of your goals and dreams. But be mindful of the fact that you can get at the top of this staircase if you take one step at a time. That would be the best course of action. You can always jump a couple, skip a couple of steps, but this is a process. This is what I'm hearing. This is a process. Things are not going to happen. There's no escalator. There's no elevator to this goal. You will get there, but you need to take specific steps before you get there. No matter how pressured you feel when it comes to timelines. All right, Sagittarius, what is going on for you and with you here? What is the energy? Okay, great opportunity presented itself to you or is about to. It could be a new opportunity that in your work environment, a new job, a promotion, an offer, a pay raise. It could be the opportunity for you to start a new project, to work on something new. It could be a windfall of money, a proposal of some sort. If it's in the realm of the relationships, it could be an opportunity to start something new with somebody on a romantic level, so to speak. But keep in mind this, before you take any actions, there are steps you need to take. And sometimes they need to be baby steps. It could be also in your studies if you're a student, or if you're thinking of going back to school. Ways to improve yourself, to enhance your knowledge, to enhance your wealth. What is the challenge to all this? Two of Pentacles. Well, it certainly is a matter of waiting. You are waiting. The energy of the Two of Pentacles, at least the way it's traditionally portrayed in an WS, is for somebody waiting on on the shore for some ships to come in, waiting for some news, and having to balance things in the meantime. So the challenge might be for you waiting for this, being patient for this opportunity to come in. You might be required to, juggle different things at the same time until you get, before you seize this opportunity. You might be working 2 part-time jobs, and finally the opportunity to work one of them full-time and get access to all the benefits that normally come with a full-time job might be at stake here. This could be the opportunity for you to finally being promoted, and in the meantime, you're being the jack of all trades, working different things within a corporation, within a company, before you finally get recognized for your abilities and skills, and you can finally focus on one thing only. What's the guidance for you, Sagittarius? What is the guidance for you? You're waiting and waiting. I mean, I'm not surprised to see this time card here and the 2 of Pentacles. You're waiting. Just be patient. Things are going to develop in their own way at the right time. 10 of Wands. The first thing that comes to mind is that you need to complete something. You need to get to the completion of a situation here with this 10 of Wands. There is a task you need to complete. There is something that you need to bring to an end before you can start all over with this new opportunity, with this new venture. What we have here as a possible outcome for you, 4 of Swords. What you can do in the meantime is relax. Rest and relax. Things will come to you at the right time. Things will come to you if you take all the necessary steps to create closure in a situation before you can open up a new chapter in your life. Sometimes the only thing that we can do is work hard and relax. Work hard on whatever you're handling right now, bring it to a completion, take a little bit of a rest, a little bit of a break, and then you can finally seize that opportunity that will open up a new, very positive chapter in your life. One card from the Crazy Sexy Love Notes here for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what you need to hear. A couple of cards, actually. Wishes fulfilled and spruce up your nest. Your wishes have been germinating. Here's the Ace of Pentacles. They're deeply planted in the soil of the loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. But faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it's easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. This is why you need to wait. You need to be patient. There's something that needs to come to a completion before you can open that chapter. Have confidence. You're more than capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one. And then spruce up your nest. It's time for a little spring cleaning. Your home is sacred and your surrounding matter. Honor where you recharge and fill it with beauty. Make space by giving away or donating what you don't need. Your clutter could be someone else's gold. Plus, when we have less to process physically, we have more room to process things emotionally. A clear head and new room for great art awaits. Spruce up your fabulous nest. So I'm reading this as a metaphor of cleaning house. You need to clean house. This is what is 10 of Wands is telling you in the advice card. You need to clean house before you can start this new chapter. Clean house. Take time to regroup with this 4 of Swords energy. And that's when you will be able to reach the top, go through this threshold, close the door on something that belongs in the past, and open the door to something new and positive in your life. That's what I'm hearing for you, Sagittarius. Now, let's see. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how this resonated for you. Let's go to Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know about mid-November and the energy? I'm mixing decks. The energy they're coping with. What do you need to know, Capricorn? Capricorn, what do you need to know for the month of November, mid-November more precisely, This is a reading that I see a card that is flipped over. This is a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising signs, Capricorn, and placements of Jupiter, Venus, and Mars as well in Capricorn. General readings might apply entirely or partially, might apply to different areas of your life. A message that you really need to hear will come through, and it might be spread in different signs, since your natal chart is a very complex portrait of your personality. So Capricorn, what do you need to know about mid-November and energies you're coping with? This one. Happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. It all depends on you. Happiness is a state of mind. Did you know that, Capricorn? Happiness is your choice. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. So be very careful how you talk to yourself. The inner talk, it's very important right now for you, Capricorn. All right, let's see. Current situation. Current situation for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Placements of Jupiter, Mars, and Venus. Knight of Cups. Something is moving towards you. Something will make you emotionally fulfilled and gratified. An offer of some sort. Maybe news in the romantic field. It could be. This could be your energy or the energies of the environment around you. Let's see, what is the challenge here? Justice. And I want to pull another card as well. Knight of Wands. Maybe this is your own energy with the Knight of Cups, but the challenge here is that you might be rushing into some very important decisions here. You might be going a little too fast, when instead you should proceed with a more gentle pace. Be very mindful of your own feelings when it comes to making this decision, rather than acting on an impulse. Be very mindful of your own feelings. This is what I'm hearing. Guidance for you, Capricorn. I feel like this is a reading that might regard your, not only your relationships, but something maybe in the creative field, a project or something that will, once it's finally implemented, will make you extremely happy. We have the 4 cards in the advice. Try to regain some emotional composure. It's interesting how this card is a little different from the way it's portrayed normally in the RWS. We don't have an offer coming from the universe that the person usually is unable to see because it's focusing on the other 3 cups. It looks like they're all in front of you. And it might be that you're aware of all the opportunities that are in front of you, but you need to take some time to regain your emotional balance before you make a decision that you might regret if you take it too quickly, if you act on an impulse. This card is inviting you to take a deep breath, to think, to go within, to see, check in with your emotional self. Check in with your emotions, go within your heart and ask yourself, what is it that really makes you happy? What is it that you really want to pursue in your life? Before you jump head on in a situation and make some drastic decisions. This could be a decision that involves legalities, a contract, maybe coming into a partnership with somebody. Not only on a relationship level, it could be also a business kind of partnership. What makes you really happy? These 3 cards are telling you, what is it that really makes you happy? You're moving towards the fulfillment of your dreams in your heart, but you need to be very careful. Keep your emotions in consideration. What is the outcome for you? 7 of Swords. Very interesting card to receive. Well, this is a card that talks about impulsivity. So these cards are inviting you to be very careful. This is a very impulsive energy as well, the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands rushes into, new adventures head first without thinking too much. They really follow the spur of the moment. And the Seven of Swords in mine indicate also seizing an opportunity without strategizing too much, without thinking too much. This is the improvisation card. It's the card that tells, taking action without a plan, and sometimes, risking to forget something because you're acting on the spur of the moment. This is what the cards are telling you. Have a more gentle approach towards this situation. Think about it very carefully. Go within and see what is it that you really want. What is it that really makes you happy? Do you need to go far out like this with the energy of the Knight of Wands? This seems like a decision that might have consequences in the long term as well. It looks like an important decision. Be very careful how you proceed. Further guidance and affirmation for you, Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn, what do you need to know? This one. Accept compliments. Interesting. This could be the card of somebody coming towards you with, compliments. If this is a relationship, there might be somebody that is coming towards you with a love proposal, and you might be tempted to get into it quickly, accept this courtship, so to speak. But the cards are telling you, what, you need to be very careful before you accept this romantic proposal, because this person might not be absolutely transparent with you. See, this person is actually wearing a mask. They might not be absolutely honest with you. You might want to check on the situation a little better. I mean, it might not be that bad, that negative, but sometimes people don't wear their heart on their sleeves completely. They're not completely transparent. You want to know exactly if this is something you really want in your life. The next time someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. Don't shrug it off, play it down, or reject the gift. You'll be denying yourself and the giver the opportunity to share in a moment of gratitude and love. Exercise your self-esteem and soak it in, superstar. Think of compliments as little confidence, building soul vitamins. You're worthy of praise. Maybe somebody's coming to you showing, proclaiming interest in you. And let this flatter you, because it's always a good boost to your ego to receive, a compliment, an offer of love, a romantic proposal. But you don't necessarily have to accept it. You don't really maybe need it to be really happy inside. Also because I really have the feeling that this person coming towards you needs to prove themselves a little more before you rush into some commitment. You know what I mean, Capricorn? Really feels like it's about relationships. All right, Capricorn, let me know how this reading resonated with you. If it did at all, I would love to receive your feedback in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you'd like to receive some more in-depth analysis of your situation, I'm available for personal readings. The email address is in the description of this video. So thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. Moving on, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, Jupiter, Venus, and Mars placements in Aquarius. These are general readings, might resonate with you entirely or partially, might apply to different spheres of your life. Let me know in the comment section how these readings resonate with you. All right, so the timeline is mid-November. So this could be a situation that has already developed in the beginning of the month, or it's something you're going through right now, or you will very soon. So, self-worth, Aquarius, self-love. Why settle for crumbs when you deserve a whole meal? Okay, so what is it that you deserve? A whole meal. Why settle for crumbs? Okay, so let's see what's going on with Aquarius in the present situation. The Emperor card fell out of the deck. Let's see, what is the challenge for you? This could be your energy, could be the energy of somebody around you, could be the energy of the circumstances. Hangman, the challenge. Let's see what the advice is. I'm going to pull all the cards first and then I'm going to read. The Wheel of Fortune. And the possible outcome, I already see it. It's the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Strength card. Put it here. And the final guidance and affirmation from the Crazy Sexy Love Notes. For Aquarius, your purpose is joy. All right, Aquarius, what is going on? Okay, definitely this is an invitation not to settle for second best, not settle for a slice of cake when you can have the whole cake. At least this is what the message seems to be conveying. Why settle for crumbs? I do feel like this could be the energy of somebody in your life coming towards you, the Emperor, the challenge to this situation, or maybe some major decision that you need to take. This is the executive power. This is an important decision, taking action, in stepping into power, taking responsibility, using your authority. The challenge here is things seem to be stalled. Things are not moving. You're probably in a very stagnant situation that is impeding this important decision in your life. What is this decision about? Wheel of Fortune. Wait for a better opportunity. It might feel to you like you're wasting time here with this Hanged Man, waiting upside down. But maybe this is just a way for you to wait until the right opportunity or the right person or whatever right shows up into your life at the right time, at the right moment. And this could be also a way for you to move from a situation that is not good for you. It might be a toxic situation. It might be a situation that caused a lot of turmoil in your life. You will be finally moving towards calmer waters. You will leave your problems behind. This could be a person in your life, if not your own energy. I feel like you're probably here, you're invited to wait, Aquarius, for a better situation. If you accept something right now, if you make the decision right now to accept something in your life, I don't know if it's something in your work life, in your relationships, it will be just like settling for something when you can have so much more if you take your time and wait for something better to come your way. Your purpose is joy, Aquarius. Your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. That is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion, all worthy. But your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. Interesting. That is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion, all worthy. You know what? It might be something in your work environment, maybe making a decision, like, for example, accepting a job, but it would be like settling. It's not what is really meant for you. It's not what you were really born to do. I heard the word vocation here pretty loud. And I mean, happiness and gratification in your life, I believe, will come your way if you actually take some more time and wait for a better opportunity, whatever this opportunity is, Aquarius. So let me know in the comment section how this reading resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And now we're moving on and we're doing the reading for Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, Jupiter, Venus, and Mars placements as well. Keep in mind that these are not personal readings. You can always contact me at the email address. You will find a description of the video if you are interested in a more detailed reading. These are general, might apply to your life circumstances, the different spheres of your life in a partial way or completely. Your message might be spread among different sun signs, or ascendant signs. Reassess. We have this card also for Leo, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, Cancer. Yes, it was Cancer. Maybe you want to take a look at that reading as well. You have the right to change your mind, Pisces. What are you changing your mind about? what I thought. I'm not sure. I haven't taken a look exactly at the calendar, but we might be very close to a Mercury retrograde. If you have more detailed information about that, let me know. But that's like Mercury retrograde energy. It might feel like a disruption of your plans, but it feels like the universe is offering you the opportunity to rethink a situation that you thought was already settled. Might need to rethink your plans, might need to rethink a decision. Feels like there's something better awaiting you. All right, what is your energy, Pisces? What do you need to know? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What do you need to know? Current situation. This card, and we have the Empress. Full Nine of Pentacles is the challenge. Six of Wands is the guidance. And Ace of Pentacles is the outcome. A new beginning. Something is brewing here. Something is big and something is in the making with this Empress card. There's an idea, a project, a business, a love relationships, an enterprise. Something is in the oven here with this Empress card. This is a very pregnant Empress card. So something is in the making, a big thing, a big decision. Nine of Pentacles is your challenge. The 9 months. Pregnancies last 9 months. If you want a baby to be born, mature enough and not premature, you have to go through the gestation of the pregnancy. It takes time for something to develop. Don't be impatient when it comes to achieving your goal, whatever this is. A new love, a new venture, a new business, a new something in your life. It's productivity, it's creativity, it's self-care. You might need to go through the process, through the steps. You might need to wait. And in this way, you will receive some important recognition. And this will be a very successful thing because it will open the doors to some major success, major opportunity. So you might want to take time because, as the card says, you have the right to change your mind. Only time will tell. Don't be impatient. It feels like you might be tempted to to go quickly, to make a rush into a decision, but it feels like you need to rethink it because there's still something that you need to do in order to get this beautiful new idea, new endeavor, new baby, whatever this new is, be successful. There's some more work that you need to do. You need to give it some more time. You might need to reassess your situation. Let's see a little bit of guidance for you and a positive affirmation. An empowering message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, rising signs, and placements of Jupiter's, Venus, and Mars. We have make waves. It's your turn to make a splash and rock a few creaky boats. Don't be afraid to get wet. You might fail, you may look foolish, or you may make people think in a new way. Every great trailblazer and change maker made waves. You're not different. This is what I'm feeling. You might need to think in different terms. You might need to have a different vision, a different take on your situation. You might need to think in a different way. You're still in time to take a new course of action. There's still time for you to take some you need to apply some changes to what you're doing in order for you to be successful. You're on the right path. There's this beautiful Empress energy here. But you need to take your time. Attention to detail. This is what I'm hearing with the Nine of Pentacles. Attention to details. And sometimes, don't feel bad, but you need to retrace your steps and change the way you do things. Don't be afraid to do things in a way that is different. I feel like if the source of insecurity for you is that you want to fill the expectations. I do believe that even if you decide to change things, to do things in a completely different way, you will still gain approval from other people. Whatever this is, let me know, Pisces, because now I'm really curious. This is a very interesting reading. It feels to me like it's really channeled towards a specific person. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really sorry if I had to break the video in two. This was for signs from Scorpio to Pisces. Let me have your feedback in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you wish to receive a personal reading, you can contact me at the email address that you will find in the description of all my videos. It was a pleasure to read for you again for this mid-November energy check-in. Please let me know how the readings resonated with you, if they did at all. I love to interact with my readers. Until I see you next time, many blessings.